Hey guys and girls, welcome to this quick tutorial in Sons of the Forest on how to use the glider in patch 1.0. So if you're not new to the game or if you're a returning veteran, you will notice that there are quite a few cannibals that like to spoil your day from time to time. The glider is an effective tool that you can use to get out of many situations that you choose that violence isn't for today. Today we're going to be showing you how to get a great incline on the glider to both go down to the beach and to also fly back up to the mountains also. So once you have collected a glider, and you'll find these in various locations throughout the map, if you need a full list of where to find gliders, simply head along to the interactive map, which I'll link in the description below. Once you've obtained a glider, you'll find it over here on the left-hand side of your inventory. I highly recommend that you bind it to one of your button bindings, either 1 through to 9 or potentially 0. For myself, you can see I've got it equipped on 8. So once I've got it out, basically all I have to do is push button 8 and I'll switch back over to my glider. If I wish to fold this away now and I wanted to pull something else out, I'll simply push on one of my other bindings and I'll put it back away. However, hypothetically, let's say for instance, I'm in a situation where I don't choose violence for the day. I can simply run away to either a slight rock or a cliff, jump off it, and let the glider take me away from that dangerous situation. Like so. Now, as you can see, we've got a little green icon in the center of the glider itself. That is telling me that I'm currently basically riding level with the horizon, so I'm neither declining or inclining. You will find that if you stay on this setting, you will decline ever so slightly, so I do recommend pitching up just slightly if you wish to go upwards. Now, if I wanted to gain altitude and potentially move up the mountains to my left, all I would simply need to do, look for either a river or somewhere where there aren't trees to crash into, pitch down, reach terminal velocity, and pull back up again. Until I just simply repeat that process until I reach the incline that I'm looking to get. If I need to, I can turn back and repeat the process again and continue to gain altitude until I see fit to land. So what we'll do at the moment is we'll continue to gain altitude and we'll actually fly up to where one of the gliders is located fairly early on. Particularly if you're in the mountains, where you crash landed in the snow. So once again, I'm going to repeat this process, simply dip down and then pull up. And you will continue to gain altitude and you can fly anywhere on the map you like. Now we're closing in fairly close now on where we'll find a glider. We'll start to see it appear on our radar, much like many vehicles will as you get close to them. And we're not going to gain any more altitude from here. We're simply going to land. Once you've landed, it's important to pick your glider back up again. It will automatically remember your button binding and simply swap out to another weapon to put it back away. Now, as you'll see here, I'm getting a little bit closer to another glider and a small camp here also, which is relatively close to both the forest start position and also you'll find that it's quite close to the start position inside of the mountains as well. So there's a small camp here that you'll find, and simply up here on the ledge, you'll find your glider also. So again, if you're down on the beach, you just simply need to find a small ledge or a rock to jump off and you'll begin to gain altitude just simply following that same process until such point as you can get yourself out of a particularly hairy situation or you gain altitude to get to a higher level that you're looking to get to. And with that, that concludes our tutorial on how to use the glider in patch 1.0. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please feel free to leave a like on the video below. Thank you kindly.